Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do this event or even complete it. I'm hoping that I do, and it doesn't take too long. But basically, this whole entire event is gonna be focused on well, actually not this one. That's gonna be another video. But it's gonna be the Juicy Tanghulu shop, and the reason why I say that is because, well, there's only like 3 or 2 days left on it, so I need to make sure that I get as much of this done as possible. So if you're wondering what this event is, it's basically similar to one of those like, oh, collect food and make food for cookie, like collect, ingredients and make food for cookie events. Now I've actually done this in the past. I'm pretty sure I did this. I think it was all the way back in the potato cookie update, like the one with potato and shine muscat. I think that's what it was, though. It could have been something that was after that too, but I'm pretty sure that was something during that point. But then again, it could have been something else. I don't remember. But whatever the case is, this event is back. And if you're wondering how this works, well, basically, there's a whole list of ingredients down below. You got flour jellies, sweet potato jellies, red bean jellies, sauna egg jellies, tangerine jellies, strawberry jellies, apple jellies, chocolate jellies, and sugar jellies. Now, you can get a lot of this stuff by running. And I don't know if it could tell you how to run. Like, I think I have to receive all first. I don't know where that came from. But, like, for the... I'm pretty sure I'm getting this all in order. You have to jump 50 times, collect 2,000 jellies, collect 5 potions, collect 40 giant bear jellies, destroy 100 obstacles, slide for 15 seconds, collect 300 pink bear jellies, 800 yellow bear jellies, and just run for 180 seconds in total. And I did that a solid amount today, so I can get a good amount of ingredients, which I think I just cleared them all out for today. No, I could still get some tomato jellies if I want, or those strawberry jellies. I can still get those if I want to, which those are my lowest amount, but that's because for the strawberry jellies, well, you gotta floating slide for 15 seconds, which I don't usually do. But whatever the case is, what we have to do is, primarily for these events, is that we need to make food. As you can see, there's oh no, wait, that's just for all the reviews. Okay, so there's 9 pieces of food in total that we have to make, and each one is going to require a good amount of ingredients. Now, realistically, we can make every single one, but first, what I want to do is I want to make the basic ones first, because I need to get a bunch of reviews just to unlock more slots, just so I can work on this. So as you can see, we can do this one first, which will create that. And how long does that take? Well, we have Plum Cookie visiting, and that takes, it looks like a Tanghulu strawberry thing? I think that's what it is, and it's only going to take 30 seconds. So in the meantime, I'm also going to throw down another one of these, which this second one happens to take 59 seconds, so that's a whole minute, and that's for Lilybell cookies. So we'll wait for the plum cookie one to finish, and in fact, we'll just throw down the third one just in case. We'll create it. This one, however, takes 3 minutes, which is kind of shocking. So you may think that's going to take a long time. Am I just going to sit here and wait for every single one to be finished? Well, I am, but I'm not going to show it on camera. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to show off a few of them, and then after that, I'm going to go ahead and like just cut it, and then we're going to look at every single review that the cookie leaves. So, of course, you have Plum going like, yummy, and then we can get the reward for it, which, bloop, there we go. We got a silver sugar crystal. But we can go ahead and cook it again, and we can get another review, which is, that is something cannoli? Is it cannoli? No, it is cannoli. Okay, I'm just forgetting stuff. But Lilybell is soon going to finish, and if we go over and check the recipe diary, we can actually see Plum Cookie's review just saying yummy, which this one is actually now discovered being the Apple Tanghulu, which says crunchy apples coated in sugar, and take a big bite and let sweetness burst in your mouth. So we're going to read all the descriptions and all the reviews once we finish all this. But Lilybell also finished hers, saying nature gifts you, even in the winter. Fantastic, which we get 2 cookie potions out of it. And also, Cannoli finished hers once again. It says, oh, I can't believe it. I'm finally going to eat this. I can't believe it. Finally, there we go. So we're also going to cook another one of these and another one of these. And may have to wait a little bit. But the last review that we can get for that is Apple Cookie. So once we get that and we finish one more of these, I think that's Orange Tanghulu? Was it? No, it's the Tangerine Tanghulu. It's like the cookie who is practically made for this. But yeah, as you see, there's the other review, which we have 3 out of 27, which we only need 3 more just to unlock the next thing of this. And like I mentioned, I'm just going to be cooking up a bunch of these. It's definitely going to take a long time, especially when we get to the later ones. But that's why I want to go ahead and like just do as many of these as possible within a certain amount of time that I have, because there we go. And Apple says, so sweet, so yummy. And by the way, once we do all this, I'm just going to try and do it in the cookies voice, if that makes sense. Kind of like voice acting. Because I know this last one is going to take so plumbing long to make. I can guarantee it. Let's just wait for some of the basic reviews to kind of like get fizzled away. Like, I'll read the one for Snow Sugar, and then we'll cut it off right there. So I guess we'll work on this next big one, which happens to be... okay, it's 5 minutes, but you have Black Garlic Cookie, which you have Orange going like, citrusy, like me. That's sweet. And let's load up one more, because only one more cookie needs a review for that. And then we'll have 6 reviews so we can unlock the next slot, which is really good because we're trying to unlock as many as plumbing possible. Exana, I wonder how that would taste. And sweet potatoes. I wonder if, I can only imagine the cookies. I'll take a fun game while I wait, even though Snow Sugar is going to take 10 seconds. So we have already these unlocked. The last one there is grapefruit. That's, I think, Vagabond? Is that Vagabond? Or coffee? I think that's Vagabond. Well, there's Vagabond, then Coffee Candy, then Snow Sugar. Then you have, I think, Rockstar. That's Black Garlic, and that's Potato. Is that Potato? No. Who would have? Oh no, wait, that's Rubble. That's Rubble. Okay. That's Peach. That's, I think, Beet Cookie. No, it's Fig. I can recognize that shape. And that's Licorice. That's, I think, is that Strawberry or Stolen? No, that's what am I saying? That's Stolen Cookie and Strawberry Cream Cookie, and the bottom one is Cocoa. Next one is a Red Bean, then shape. Oh, I think Camijo, and then Chestnut, then Peppermint, Chest Choco, and that's not Astronaut, is it? Or would it be Astronaut because of the cat ears? There's no way that's the case, right? Is it? I don't think so. Who would have? I'm trying to remember. Or is it maybe Pink Choco because of, like, the space outfit? That could be the case. I don't know. I could be totally wrong on that. But the last one, Milk Cookie, Oak Chun Cookie, and S'more Cookie. Alright, so there we go. We got 2 done. We got the grapefruit cookie one, saying the most refreshing thing I've ever tasted, and Snow Sugar saying, I wonder if it's coated with snow sugar. It's so tasty. Wonderful. Okay, we got a lot of these to make. So just give me some time because this is going to take some time. Alright, so all there's left is Peppermint and Milk Cookie just chilling here with their food. That's definitely overly cold, but then again, maybe that's the point. But if I claim this, then bada bing, bada boom. And, wait. This it go? Wait, that was Peppermint the last one? I think Peppermint was, but I want to get like a 20-minute one along the one too. But as you can see, since I got these 2 things, I complete the event. Not only did I get a 10+1 treasure incantation ticket thing, like a treasure ticket, whatever the blood they are, but I also got a custom title, which that's pretty neat. I think it does show us somewhere, but also Milk, thank you for that. But if I do check the rewards, it can actually tell you everything that you got. Though, granted, it doesn't tell you what title that you got for some reason. But as you can see, if I back up real quick, there we go. It's Tanghulu Artisan, which we can only get from the Juicy Tanghulu Shop event, where we get all the reviews of the event, which is pretty nice. But with that being said, you may be curious what the pub's all the reviews about. Like, what's everyone saying? Well, if we can actually find, there we go. If you're wondering what it's all about, then first of all, let me just get into you all the foods where, here's the whole lineup. You have apple tanghulus, tangerine tanghulus, sweet potato tanghulus, sauna egg tanghulus, rainbow mixed tanghulus, strawberry chocolate fondue tanghulus, fish treat tanghulus, and maximum sweetness tanghulus, and even a season special tanghulu. So I gotta be honest, I would probably devour all of these down. I think I would definitely want to try and go for the rainbow mixed tanghulu. Like, that looks delectable. But let's be honest, that strawberry chocolate fondue and the maximum sweetness, I know it's just different ingredients piled onto each other, but you gotta be honest, how could you just not go for any of these? Like, I would even go for the apple tanghulu, and I would just dip that in some caramel, and sheesh, that's so good. So anyway, let's go over every single review just to give a, over all the item descriptions and also the reviews for the cookies, where we could just go ahead and gander over them. So you have Apple Tanghulu, which I already described, saying, crunchy apples coated with sugar, take a big bite and let the sweetness burst into your mouth. With Cannoli saying, wow, I can't believe I finally got to eat this. I can't believe it. Which, fitting for the character, very hyperactive. Plum's just like, yummy. Kind of simple, but it's true. And then Apple's like, so sweet, so yummy. Which is pretty adorable. I mean, come on, kids always love their apples. Is this cannibalism? Apple cookie? You have Tangerine Tanghulu, which is, what do tangerines taste like with a crunchy sugar coating? So many cookies are coming back for more. I gotta be honest, I thought it was gonna give me an answer. But Lilybell goes like, nature gifts you even in the winter. Well, at least they do say that it's in the winter, like it is still right now, which I wish it wasn't winter anymore. But next you have Orange going like, citrusy, like me. Makes sense, tangerine's are citrusy, and the grapefruit's just like, this is the most refreshing thing I think I ever had. Which, honestly, that's an honor. Imagine if that was considered the most refreshing thing, or it's hopefully the most sweetest thing. But next up is the sweet potato tanghulu, which just says, sweet candy-like taste, yet juicy. Are the other things juicy? I don't know, but Vagabond's like, woohoo! Tastes like just the one I had in the market. If they sold those in the market, or was it just normal sweet potatoes? Because let me be honest, there's definitely going to be a difference between normal sweet potatoes and sweet potato Tanghulu. But Coffee Candy Cookie says,
Crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. Reminds me of someone.
You talking about baguette? I think you're talking about baguette. That's funny. And also Snow Sugar says,
I wonder if it's coated with snow sugar. It's so tasty.
well, I mean, if it's still sugar, it probably shouldn't make much of a difference because, hey, it's still sweet. Now we have the sauna egg Tanghulu, with it being described as, this isn't an ordinary Tanghulu. The combination of sauna egg and sugar is actually better than you think. I mean, I've personally never had a Tanghulu egg, but it might be good to some people. Rockstar over here says, I can feel the rock spirit in this one. Which, I don't know how you can feel rock spirit within the egg coated in sugar, but hey, you do you. Black Garlic says,
Interesting. It tastes quite sweet and delicious.
I gotta be honest, if it's sweet, but wouldn't all these things be sweet and delicious? And then Rebel's like, I've been everywhere, but never had a snack like this. That's probably what I'm thinking for the most part. Now you have the Rainbow Mix Tanghulu, which apparently Licorice really likes this one, but it says sweet and sour fruits are carefully skewered. You won't get tired of eating these. I probably wouldn't. And you have Pete's going like,
Panda Dumpling would love this too.
Oh, that's sweet. You want to give it to your pet. That's adorable.
Fig Cookie's like, makes me want to have a picnic for this, in the forest.
I thought I said for this one, but hey, you could probably have a picnic with it everywhere.
And Licorice is like, they'll love this one for sure.
Oh, they will love this for sure. What are you going to try and give it to other people? Or maybe you're going to give it as a snack to poison mushroom. That's what I'm thinking. Then you have Strawberry Chocolate Fondue Tanghulu, which it kind of makes sense. You have strawberry cream like this one because you know strawberry. But it also says seasonal strawberries dipped with the finest chocolate, the perfect combination of Tanghulu. Now you have Stolen Cookie, you're like,
not bad. I should give one to my partner.
Oh, and they want to give it to strawberry cream. But on the other hand, strawberry cream is just like tasty, just like Stolen Cookie said. So they were listening in. That's actually pretty cute.
And lastly, Coco is like, it'd be nice to dip in the strawberries in the cocoa too.
I thought I said dip in the strawberries. Well, I mean, you could dip the strawberries in the cocoa because that'd actually be delicious. It's kind of like, you know, chocolate fountain, dip some strawberries in there. Ooh. But now you have the fish treat Tanghulu, which kind of makes sense how I could see Red Bean liking it because, you know, they got the penguins. But it says soft dough with a savory red bean paste filling and coated with sugar. The perfect winter snack. All right, so you have Red Bean going like, will this taste different than fish treat jellies? Probably. I mean, it's got a little bit more of a sweet kick to it because it's Tanghulu. Kaniho says,
it's quite tasty.
Well, I mean, at least you're not going to turn into a fox and devour all of them. And Chestnut's like, I've had fish treats, but never had fish treat Tanghulu. Honestly, first time for everything. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Now you have a maximum sweetness Tanghulu, which I realize the orange Tap Pet is, no, tangerine Tap Pet is kind of blocking some of the name. But according to the description of it, it says, what would it taste like if you added all the sweet ingredients in the world? Let's try it and find out. I mean, I'm just saying, you might think it might taste good, but sometimes flavor profiling, you gotta remember that. Some things might not taste good with others. But anyway, Peppermint says, I feel much better, which is sweet. A lot of the kids like this one, I see. Chess Shaka says,
eating it all by myself. I can eat it all by myself.
Sounds fair. How would you split this, though? I guess you could kind of divvy it up between, like, the favorite things, but And then Pancake's like,
this is as yummy as acorn jellies.
That's actually shocking, considering there's no... I don't think there's a single acorn jelly on this. It's fair. And finally, the biggest one being the Season Special Tanghulu. A seasonal special including all of your favorite winter treats. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the sweetness. Now, does this have... Okay, no, it has, like, the last 4 ingredients, I think, are different. Okay. But, as I mentioned, there's 3 people who like this, and Milk Cookie says, a hearty meal, and I only had 59. Oh. Milk. 59's a lot of these Tanghulus. Like, I can understand, like, you know, you're big bone, you got calcium, you got a big body, so you need to eat a lot to get that strength, but 59 of these? Like, I probably would, if I broke my limits, I'd probably struggle to get through, like, 10. And even that seems like a lot. That's if I'm hungry. But Okchen's there like,
how beautifully it shines.
Well, I mean, it makes sense, because coated in sugar shines. And lastly, S'more says, I love to eat this by the campfire in front of the Ham S'mores RV. To be fair, considering how you roast marshmallows over a fire with a long stick, I wouldn't be surprised if this was second nature. But so far, most shocking thing was Milk confirming that they ate 59. Sheesh, Milk is a hungry boy. All right, but that's going to be it for this event. Now, if you have any other of these spare ingredients, which I'd happy to do so myself, I would recommend cook the really high tier things and check back whenever you can, because they do give a good amount of rewards. As you can see from the rewards list, like some normal stuff, like you can get repeatable rewards, which is just, well, I guess actually, oh wow, it doesn't matter. Well, I mean, some of the later things still matters, but it just matters about kicking them first. So I guess I'm the fool in that one, because they can't have you farming crystals for this. But whatever the case is, like, if you just do, like, the last 4, you could still get either, like, what was it, 20,000 crystals, some magic powder, and bronze sugar crystals. You can still get bronze sugar crystals earlier with some other stuff, but you can get breakout tickets, and just a lesser amount of stuff. But I'd still recommend just going for the stuff, just because, hey, what else are you going to do with these items? Like, really nothing much if you already completed the event. So, just cranking them out and let the cookies eat for the holidays. Even though there's no holidays going on. Yeah, they'll enjoy it, whatever. Anyway, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end the video right here because, well, we completed the whole entirety of the event and we got ourselves a special title. But with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Your Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Your Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free, a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi, where for just $1 a month, you can receive extra content that I wouldn't normally release on my normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you, entities and guardians, in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.